I am on a mission to get it right with these DANESSA MYRICKS Cloud Fix. So I have 3 of the metallic ones and I'm gonna give them another try. All right, y'all, I'm here in my bonnet and I am getting ready for an appointment. I have 2 things to do today, not work related because I took today off. And the second thing I'm doing today is getting a massage. Oh, I think I'm getting a hot stone one. Yes. Anyway, many of you lovely folks on here reminded me that when using the DANESSA MYRICKS stuff, you need only a drop. So I was just putting way more than a drop. So I figured that I would give it a try, even though I'm going to like a doctor's appointment and I don't typically wear makeup there, but I figured I'm anxious to try it again. So I have a little bit of time. So the only one that I haven't used, I think, was Celebration. So I've used, oh, well, I guess we're not using that one. I used Iconic and Ballerina, and I didn't use Celebration. So what I'm gonna start with is the beauty oil, just to give myself some hydration. This is the DANESSA MYRICKS Beauty Oil. I've really been enjoying it. Is that the only, I think it's the only beauty oil that I've ever really used. But I just really love the way it makes my skin feel. It doesn't make it feel greasy. I kind of do want to put a little bit of eye primer down. Oh, look at my cup. This is me in my sessions. My clients who have been with me for a long time know my terrible jokes. That's the thing nobody told me. Should I put primer down? Why don't we try one side with primer and the other without? So this is the Sigma primer stick. And I'm just gonna put a little bit. Tap that out. Now it is harder for me to use a finger because of my nails. So I won't necessarily be able to use a finger for the Colorfix. I haven't seen her use one of these, but I'm gonna see if it picks up any. And if not, I'll just go back to that soft, or I'm sorry, flat paddle brush. Here is the palette, the little mini palette from yesterday I was using. So there's still Colorfix on there. And I will put, you see that drop? It's just a drop, okay? Giving you all proof. I'm gonna try just a little bit with this thing. A little bit on there. So I'm not adding anything. I'm just using what's on the palette. Is very close to my skin tone, I think, but I'm not noticing any patchiness. I'm gonna put a little bit more, but I'm gonna put it on the other eye. Y'all don't come for me. I mean, yeah, I love to learn. So this eye has no primer. Thinking I prefer it with the primer down. Looks like it has a bit more to stick to. And it intensifies the color a little bit more. I think. You'll have to tell me what you think. But I'm fine with leaving it like this. Like, I'm just going to the doctor. This is definitely dry. I don't think there's anything on there. Let's try this one. dry. This color is pretty if you're going for like a no makeup, but you still want to like a glow. I'm tempted to totally ruin it and put the ballerina on top. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. No, I don't know. I feel like, you know, in the movies when you're like screaming, or when you're watching a movie and you're screaming at the screen to tell somebody like, don't go in there, don't do it. I feel like that's happening right now, and I appreciate you looking out for me. Okay. I just feel like I want a little bit more. Okay, so, oh, I still have some left on here. No, that's the wrong thing. Oh. They do, one of you mentioned like, they will stick though. So I'm gonna take, if I can get like a quarter of a drop. Look at how tiny, do you see that? Okay, took that and then take the same amount of the ballerina because I really wanna make the ballerina one work. Okay. So I've got the other side of the thingamajiggy. Okay, let's start here. Okay, y'all see that? Okay, I see a little something. I see a little something. All right, into it, picking it up, and I do feel like it's a little bit more impactful, more vibrant on this side than this side. I want to say that's because I had that light layer of the primer on. So to kind of smooth everything out, I will do a dab of her Vision Cream. This is in the shade N9. I don't think I've ever applied her stuff with a sponge, so I could be ruining it. I could very well be ruining it. We went in with a little bit, and now I'm going to just buff it in a bit more with my foundation brush. This is the BK Beauty brush. I think what I'll do is I will take my Charlotte Tilbury setting powder in number 4. I'm gonna take just a fluffy blender brush and go into that and just use the powder and then I need to clean up my lash line. I didn't put on concealer or anything. I think I will set everything first with the Kosas Cloud Set Powder. This, I have 2 shades. This is the velvety shade. So this is the deeper shade that I picked up. And this does nothing for like shine control or anything like that, but it does have a bit of a blurring effect, which is nice. There is that, and then I'm going to put a little bit of the Charlotte Tilbury on top, just so I can have a little bit of something that's gonna keep the oiliness at bay. All right, I have on some lip balm, so I'm not gonna worry about putting on a lip product. But here you go. I have the Vision Cream. I have the Colorfix on. I do feel like it has stayed on a bit better than yesterday. And yeah, here it is. The ones that I have are the metallic ones. And for some reason, I thought I had gotten the foil ones, but actually the ones that are foils, there are a couple shades that I was looking at and they're just sold out on DANESSA MYRICKS' website as well as Sephora. But I do want to grab a couple of the mattes and a couple of the foils. So I might grab one or two of each and keep working on it. So this is probably, or these are probably going to be good for like summer because they seem to just stick on the eye. You can get a look, like a pretty look. So tell me what you all think. Hopefully I did it a little better than yesterday, but I'm looking forward to hearing any more tips you have. So hope this helps.